Okay, we're getting ready with our warm-ups for match number 3 here on the center court here at the University of Nottingham. We've got 16-year-old Jamie Basford, one of the young promising juniors here in the UK, and he is playing against Jota Garcia. Jota started playing pickleball just 2 years ago. He played paddle prior to getting involved in pickleball, and he's had some past experience in pickleball. He played the Italian Open, won gold at the 3.5 level in mixed, and he also just played at the German Open and got silver and mixed, and at that point he jumped all the way up to 4.5. That was at the 19-plus age group. One of the things I've noticed, first time I came to the UK was May of 2018. IPTPA put on a Teach the Teachers workshop there, and I think about the best player in the entire country was at about maybe a high 3.5 or a low 4.0, and we had about 16 instructors that we worked with, and they started teaching all the basic fundamentals of the game to everybody across the country at all their local geographic areas, and I've seen a tremendous improvement. We've got a bunch of strong 4-5 players. It's going to be an exciting game of pickleball as they start to come up. So we're at 2-0 right now for Jota Garcia against Jamie Basford. Good return, and we've got an unforced error and a side out. Score is 0-2. Jamie Basford is serving. Jamie's a lefty, as you can see. Has good touch on the pickleball court. I've had the opportunity to play a number of recreational games with him and his other brother Sam. Thoroughly impressed not only with his skills on the court, but more importantly what a gentleman he is and his composure on the court. He's way beyond his years when it comes to his ability to stay focused and stay level-headed on the court. Most young teenagers like that get flustered when they make a couple of errors and overhit the ball, and Jamie's been able to stay within himself the vast majority of the time. So I see great potential out of this young man, and it'll be interesting to watch his career. Jamie's past sport experience is tennis and football. We're at 2-2 right now. Oh, that's a nice pass and a great get by Jamie. He's going to hustle it down. Score is 3-2. Jamie has been playing pickleball for a few years. He won gold at the Milton Keynes tournament here locally. And his past experience is with rugby. He's a club member at Warwickshire. He's played in about 6 tournaments. And his very first tournament was in Gillingham, Kent in 2016. Most recently played the German Open this past July. So we're seeing a number of tournaments cropping up all over Europe, and the game is starting to spread throughout the European continent quite a bit. The score is 5-2. And we're going to switch sides at 6. Score is 6-2. Jota is on top. Nice technique in that overhead. Lob was a little short, and Jamie was able to put it away. Scores 2-6. Good deep return. And a third shot drop rather than a passing shot from Jamie. Works out. Score is 3-6. Jamie wisely goes to the backhand and throws up a lob. He was on it, but couldn't quite get it back. Side out, score 6-3. Jota Garcia is on top. We're playing one game to 11 in a round-robin format before we go into single elimination. Top players in a couple of different groups that we've got here. This is the first big tournament in the United Kingdom. And we've got a really good competition. We've got a number of high-level players here, 4045 players. Participation as far as the number of players has been fantastic. I've been told that there's about 300 players. So for having this be the first tournament in the UK, kudos go out to Federation of England, because they've done a phenomenal job of promoting the sport, phenomenal job of administrating and putting a fine tournament together. They've got a lot of volunteers. Everybody's passionate, friendly. The weather's been cooperative, so it's been a fantastic place to be. We hope you're tuned in. We've got a nice match going on between young Jamie Basford, 16 years old, and Jota Garcia. And we got a side out. Scores 5-6. Being on a wooden floor, they're a little slick. You don't get the same kind of traction that you would on a regular tennis surface, so players are doing the best they can. I must say, this surface is nicer than most multi-service gym areas that I've been on. This is very unique. This is actually a spring floor. So all of the gymnasiums here, of which this facility is absolutely incredible. It's a sporting facility at the university. There's, I believe, 5 multi-purpose gyms. There's 20 courts set up here at the facility, the English Open. 20 courts. And this spring floor has made it easier on a lot of us seniors. We don't have that hard surface that we got to deal with, but it's not nearly as firm a surface as a tennis court would be. But it is unique, and it's a beautiful facility, and they've got all the other sports here as well, from rock climbing to tennis and football, rugby, soccer. It's a quite active university. I'm told there's over 50,000 students at this university. It's a beautiful setting, and we're at the facility that's hosting the English Open, first English Open, and the Federation here has done a marvelous job putting this together. That is headed up by Karen Mitchell. That's a great point. Too bad. Score is 8-7. 8-7. Jed is on top. We've got a great match going on. Oh, there's an unforced error. Side out. Let's see if Jamie can capitalize on it. It's a great shot. Good get. Oh. 8-8. Well, a little help from the net. 9-8. Look at the maturity on this kid. 16 years old, did a third shot drop, opened up the court, and it was able to do a nice little passing shot with that little help from the net to get the point. There's an unforced error, and we're at 8-9. Jota is serving. Net cord. Everybody got their jump to it, and Jamie was able to capitalize on it. It's 9-8. That ball's good. 8-9, side out. We've got a tight one here. Oh, he had it. Got a little greedy. 9-9. Oh, the net wasn't kind to Jota on that one. We got a side out, and it's 9-9. This is one game and one game only. 2-11. Well, I think he just caught the line, and Jamie says it's good. We're still at 9-9, side out. Jota is serving. Oh, that's a nice shot. Good passing shot, went right behind Jamie, and we're at match point. Wow, great hustle. Jota's on the floor, hit the shot, got back up, got back into the point, but couldn't quite to capitalize. We're at 9-10. Too good. Painted the line again. Jota's been hitting both those sidelines. Still at match point. 10-9. Side out. Look at the sportsmanship on both these gentlemen. Each one of them are congratulating them when they make a good shot. One of the things that you see all over the world in pickleball. It's one of the reasons that I and so many others love this game. Players are always great sportsmen on the court. They're working as hard as they can when they're actually playing, but when somebody's making a good shot, they are the first ones to let them know that they made a good shot. We're still at 10-9. We've been going back and forth with no point. Up, and he sorted the ball out. So let's see if Jamie can take this opportunity here. Another unforced error. It's too bad. Jota looked like he was getting tired and just carelessly missed his serve, but he's going to get another opportunity to serve it out right now. What a get. He's going to get there again. Bravo. Great point. Great hustle from Jota. And the young 16-year-old just calmly stayed right with it, kept the ball in play, and went to the open court, and ended up with a side out and a chance to get back into this match. 9-10 is the score. Side out again. And there it is. Jota comes out on top. That was a great match. Hugs on both sides, and the final score is 11-9. Jota Garcia is your winner.